Henry Schein started in 1932, in the middle of the Great Depression, when Henry Schein, a recent pharmacy graduate from Columbia University, borrowed $500 to open a corner drugstore in Queens, New York. 4 years later, he married Esther Baliba, and the pair began to build a business based on a simple philosophy: great price, high-quality products, and unparalleled customer service. During World War II, Henry saw the opportunity to better serve his customers by providing the new miracle antibiotic penicillin. Soon, he formed an alliance to manufacture injectable penicillin and streptomycin under the Henry Schein brand name, and sold it through his pharmacy and by mail order, an important new way to connect with customers. In the 1950s, they expanded their medical products business to also include dental products. Because dentists typically ordered more than physicians, more dental items were added to the inventory and special dental products mailers were created. Soon, the focus of the business moved from the retail pharmacy to serving office-based dentists and physicians by mail order. In 1962, Henry Schein published its first comprehensive catalog, which would quickly become the definitive product reference guide for the industry. The company also moved from the pharmacy to a larger facility in Queens to accommodate the growing mail-order business. By 1968, the dental segment had become the driver of Henry Schein's business, and a separate dental catalog was introduced. And by 1971, a second generation of the Schein family took on leadership of the company, as Marvin Schein assumed the day-to-day operations of Henry Schein. But Henry and Esther stayed very much involved in the business. Under Marvin Schein's leadership in the 1970s, Henry Schein moved to an even larger facility in Port Washington, New York, and began to automate distribution, a first step in the technology leadership to which the company remains committed. In 1980, Jay Schein, Henry and Esther's older son, assumed leadership of the company and began to assemble committed team members who could help him take Henry Schein Inc. to the next level.
At Schein, we believe the customer is extremely important. Without our customers, we haven't any business. Almost everything we do is done with this thought in mind. We want our customers to feel that when they do business with us, they're getting the best service, the best quality, and the best experience possible.
Jay invited Stanley Bergman, a young consultant and accountant from South Africa, to join the company as Chief Financial Officer in 1980. Soon after that, 26-year-old Jim Breslovsky, a colleague of Stan's from BDO Seidman, joined Henry Schein as comptroller. Under Jay Schein's leadership, the 1980s were an exciting time of growth, prosperity, and innovation for Henry Schein. It led the industry with the Protone, the first electronic ordering system to allow customers to order by touch-tone phone. It also developed Pro PC, which enabled customers to use a computer to browse a Henry Schein catalog and place an order. In 1984, Henry Schein became the first in the industry to fully automate the distribution cycle. 1 year later, the company began to pioneer veterinary dentistry and expanded into dental laboratories with the acquisition of Zahn Dental. In 1986, with the growing threat of HIV and AIDS, Henry Schein's groundbreaking infection control campaign, Sterilize as if your life depends on it, helped educate and protect the dental profession. Jay Schein was also a pioneer in the development of generic pharmaceuticals.
Schein brand generics, the highest quality at a surprisingly low price.
He was instrumental in the passage of the Hatch-Waxman Act of 1984, which propelled the growth and acceptance of generic drugs. Schein Pharmaceutical was founded at this time to capitalize on this growing category. With Jay's untimely passing in November 1989, Henry Schein Inc. was at an important crossroads, and Stanley Bergman, then just 39 years old, became chairman and CEO of Henry Schein's distribution operations, which only had about $200 million in sales at the time. The more profitable Schein Pharmaceutical was spun off, and Stanley began to assemble an executive management team, many of whom still lead the company, and they began to steadily build Henry Schein's distribution business. With a vision for growth in place and an energized Team Schein spirit rekindled, Stanley and his team led Henry Schein through a remarkable decade of success in the 1990s, expanding internationally, going public on the NASDAQ exchange on November 3, 1995, creating a sales and marketing approach that integrated field sales, telesales, and direct marketing, introducing internet-based catalogs, successfully integrating dozens of strategic acquisitions to expand the company's geographic and market reach. Team Schein accelerated that momentum in the new millennium, establishing the Henry Schein Cares Global Social Responsibility Program with a number of flagship programs that continue today. Debuting on the Fortune 500 and consistently ranking among Fortune's list of the world's most admired companies, being included on the NASDAQ 100 Index, the S&P 500 Index, and the Ethisphere Institute's Most Ethical Companies list. Today, Henry Schein includes thousands of Team Schein members working out of hundreds of locations on 6 continents around the world, sharing success in an entrepreneurial environment with a commitment to Henry Schein's values-based culture. Through more than 8 decades of reinvention and growth, Henry Schein, Inc. has exceeded even the greatest ambitions of its founders. And the story of Henry Schein is not over. As Stan has said many times, our best years are yet to come.